What's up guys, Jeremy here, Nasty2SS, back again with another video. As you can see, I got this smirk on my face. There is a reason why. Let me just start out with this. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that a Mustang in my garage? I believe it is. No, I did not get a Mustang. I'm not even gonna clickbait you guys this time. And you can hear somebody, he just ruined my video. Obviously. So I'm not gonna, we have a guest appearance today on the channel. Super excited. A little disappointed the Camaro is not here, which I'm gonna update you guys on that next week. As of right now, it looks like we've got everything figured out and the car should be back on the road very soon, thank God. Oh my God, hallelujah.
My soul cries out hallelujah. Thank God for saving me.
Seriously. As you can hear behind me.
Sup? Excited.
Who is that? That is Darius.
Excited. Sup?
And of course, rocking the Nasty2SS t-shirt.
You got to when you come down here, y'all.
Nasty2SS. Obviously, this is his 2013 Mustang GT. The reason we're making this video today, guys, is we are actually taking a trip to Mexico. Darius actually drove down here to North Carolina from Virginia because in North Carolina, we're so close to the Mexico border. So he figured we just drive here and carpool to Mexico.
Exactly, you know, y'all be close, so I mean, why not? Darius
has called out JJ. JJ is on the way here right now, and I think he's actually pulling up. Let's see.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
So Darius has called out JJ, which JJ does not have a channel, so he couldn't really link a channel to the call out. But it is happening. It's happening today.
Alright, so far I got the JLT cold air intake, a braided clutch line, a Bama tune, which I've already data logged, so I got a revised Bama 93 race tune. I got the MagnaFlow axle backs, the BMR lower control arms, and the BMR adjustable control arm. Both of them are adjustable. And I'm on Milestar MS 932.
Yep, that is correct.
At 235, 50, or 18. So
the car has never been dynoed, never been dyno tuned, so he doesn't know exactly what he's making. When JJ gets here, we're gonna let him update you guys on what he has done to his car. JJ the jet plane. That's me. Just got his car back from the shop. He had it actually out where Darius lives, kind of in that area.
Actually,
we'll say in the same state.
It's about from my house in Ridgeway, Virginia. It's about 10-15 minutes, give or take.
Oh wow,
where you go.
So pretty close. But I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil what JJ has. So hold tight, guys. JJ should be here any minute, and I'll let him kind of go over what he's done to the RT. All right, guys. As you guys already know, this is JJ. You've seen him on the channel a lot. This is his Challenger. I think he actually mentioned in one of my last videos the car was in the shop for quite a while. Just got it back. Months. For those of you new to the channel, you can kind of go back and see what JJ had before when we ran, but this is a completely different car now, completely different build, and I'm going to let him kind of take it over from here and tell you guys what he's got.
Yeah, so the last time when me and Jeremy run, which, you know, you have to check out the pictures of that, I was running 521 to rear tire. So now it's got a built 392 in it. They took out that motor, put a 392 in it with forged crank, forged rods, and forged pistons. Of course, everything else stayed the same. They put the same blower back on it. They put the same pulley back on it, but it actually dropped PSI because the motor was running a lot more efficient. So they changed out the pulley and put a smaller pulley on there, but I'm still only running like 7 PSI. At 7 PSI, I'm making exactly 583 and 583 horsepower and 590 something rear end torque. So right at 600. That's still with the stock heads. I've got a Hellcat cam now, but with stock heads unported. They haven't been touched a bit. Same raw body, same intake, stock transmission, stock rig in, stock gear. Everything else the same. Same headers, you know, got the SRT headers and the SRT mids with porceless sport exhaust. So.
I think if Darius really wants to win this race, we need to give him probably an extra 200 horsepower. What do you think?
Hey, whatever works, man.
What do you guys think? We put that right there.
Hey, that works.
Darius is like, screw you, man.
Good.
He's like, I'm trying to go faster, not slower.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, sitting here with Darius, riding in Night Rider. We are on our way to Mexico right now. You can see JJ behind us, got the GoPro strapped up here. Anyways, we are on our way to Mexico right now. This Honda Odyssey was getting it, son.
Honda Odyssey about took us out.
Oh my God. But yeah, heading to Mexico. Darius right here, just a refresh real quick. I know it's been a couple hours for us, but for you guys it's been 5 seconds. This is Darius's 2013 Mustang GT versus JJ's 2010.
I want to say it's 2010. I'm not even 100% sure.
JJ's RT Challenger with a 392 Hemi swap with an Edelbrock 2650 supercharger, Hellcat cam, Hellcat injectors, all that good stuff. Making, what did he say, 585?
Yeah.
Making 585 at the wheel. I think his torque was somewhere about the same. We're about to head to, well, we're heading to Mexico now. We're about to get into some live action, so.
Oh man, this road's a little curvy.
Oh, just wait for it.
Like you didn't tell me how curvy it was, buddy. Like, holy crap, this is very, very
There you
curvy.
go. Watch out, Lance Armstrong. There's race cars coming through.
I know, right?
God almighty. Anyways, guys, we will see you shortly in Mexico. So obviously we're not running yet. Mexico is a long ways away, so we're pretty close to the border. We should be there. GPS is saying about 5 minutes. So this is kind of, I don't know if I want to do this for Jay. I'll do the same thing for JJ, see what he has to say. But Darius is driving, but I'm just gonna kind of turn the camera towards him and just get his thoughts on how this is all gonna go out. Keep in mind, a blown Challenger back there versus just go, you know, you saw at the beginning of the video what each car has, but I'm gonna let Darius kind of take it from here and just kind of see what he thinks about this and how this run's gonna go.
I mean, honestly, I honestly think that if I don't beat him, I'm gonna keep up.
When you say keep up, are we talking 2 cars, 3 cars?
2 cars or less. 2 cars or less.
And you're pretty confident you can do that?
Oh yeah.
Say 2 on them?
Oh yeah. Like I know my car, and it's gonna sound like a Mustang cliche, I know, but speaking of a Mustang, speaking of a Mustang,
V6, ain't it?
but no, like I just know my car, and with my lower control arm, my panhard bar, I'm putting power to the ground. Like that was my main goal with putting them parts on my car, to put power to the ground.
That's what it's all about.
Like
really.
I'd rather have 400 horsepower but hooking than 700 horsepower and spinning.
Yeah. We know spinning ain't winning.
Exactly. Spinning is not winning at all.
Is that all you got?
That's about all I got.
Alright guys, so we are 4 minutes from Mexico. And I'm just gonna say this, both cars, really, really clean build. And I'm not gonna disrespect either car and say one's faster than the other. For the money, I think JJ has, well, I don't think about it. JJ has put a lot, I mean, we're talking $15,000 to $20,000 more into his car than Darius has. So
I mean, I've only put about $2,000 into my car. Like I'm not gonna fool y'all. I'm not gonna say I put this much money. I literally put about $2,000. Now the MagnaFlows and the JLT cold air intake came on it, but the BMR stuff I put on and the Bama tune I put on. So I'm looking at right around $2,000.
JJ has a lot more time and money invested into his car. So win or lose for Darius, I mean, you just gotta look at facts and how much money JJ has put into his in comparison to what Darius has put into his. Anyways, in the car with JJ. How do you think this is gonna go? You gonna beat him?
I hope so. If not, there's gonna be something wrong with this thing.
We'll see what happens, but in a very short story, how do you think this race is gonna go?
About 4 car lengths in front.
All right, so JJ's gonna, and keep in mind we're running to 100, so to 100, about 4 cars. So JJ's saying 4 cars. We'll see how this goes. One, two, three. Here comes the bike trying to get you.
So obviously, well, you might not be able to tell, but this is the next day. Me and Darius just kind of came back to the house, hung out for a little bit, had some drinks, made some burgers, had a really good time. Unfortunately, and this seems to happen to me, I don't want to say a lot, but the past couple times I've recorded on my GoPro, I've lost the footage on it. So I didn't get footage from my GoPro that was strapped up on JJ's car. As you can see, you didn't really get a view from his point of the race. We did lose a little bit of content. I mean, it does happen, but I think Darius does have more content that he's definitely going to be throwing up on his channel. And he's going to talk about the race and all that on his channel. I do think he has some opinions on everything. Either way, we had so much fun. It was a great time going out there and hanging out. And I definitely want to do it again very soon. Want to get my car back and run both of these guys in the Camaro. And it's all in fun. We try and, you know, do everything lighthearted and not take things too seriously. And, you know, we went out, we had a really good time. Like I said, unfortunately, not a whole lot of footage. And the quality on the audio wasn't the best, but I did decide, you know, to just go ahead and post it rather than deleting the whole video. So that's basically how everything went down. And, you know, like I said a million times before, we had a great time, and I definitely look forward to doing it all again. But that's it, guys. Be on the lookout for the next video. Gonna talk a little bit more about the Camaro. I'm hoping I will have it back by the next video, but there's no telling. I am very hopeful that I will have the car back. We're pushing a good length of time of not having it and not having the car on the channel, so a little bit upsetting. Hopefully we will get the car back here soon and start putting out some more content, install videos, all that good stuff. So as always, guys, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.